Bro, you ever hear about Karachi kick? Because me don't know if me could have maintained my composure.
This is our little story and a true thing. Two hearts come together in a mutual win. Keeping it together with a real life. Welcome to the family, this is our life. It's perfect. I'll just set you here for me. You're the sugar to my tea. Meet the Mitchell family.
He's home. I can't lift up a bag for him, but he's home. He's home. Yay!
What's up?
I'm just so happy.
You miss me?
Bad. Look at those faces. Look at those faces. Like prisoners. Daddy.
Get the sweeter.
I know.
Oh my God, yo.
Go get it, boys! Yay!
I was supposed to ride. Did you see how much
It's
alligator?
so much longer because
Did you see crocodile?
it's long time I don't leave them for such a
Crocodile? And it jumped on the
Yeah,
boat.
you see?
And it jumped on the boat.
That is crazy, bro.
Very crazy.
Hi, Boozy boy. Hi, Boozies.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Careful, don't hit him too hard.
Wait, Daddy. You should put this in the pool when we get one.
Yeah, for sure.
Dad, we're actually up after a late night.
I wasn't so late. I went to bed early.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
All right, guys, going back to bed.
No. Who is that? Excitement.
Hi, Mama. You take medicine? Okay.
Morning, Momo.
What? I get medicine. You get medicine? Yes. Okay. Smell breakfast.
Hey, hey, Boozy. You saying goodbye?
Goodbye.
All right, give me a kiss. Love you.
Daddy.
You going to school? Have a good day.
Yes.
Nice.
Daddy, this is your room?
Pretty much.
Oh, I thought that the room that Mommy sleeps in was your room.
Well, I can't sleep in there because then Ozzy sleeps in there.
You know that there's like a lizard right above your head? He's saying hi.
Dude.
But Dad, zoom in. I think that's nails, man.
Dude.
I'm a please puss. So happy you're home.
Oh no!
Look who is home from school again today because he has a little bit of a cough. And you know, once them have cough, if them cough one time at school, that's it, you're home. Please don't do that, Bob-Bobs. No. Take it off, please.
But Mom!
Look here, take it off.
Okay, you want to point at me?
No.
So you can't say morning. Morning, Miss Alin.
Morning, Mitchie. Where are you?
Me G! Oh.
There.
Here, Atlas, me G.
Yeah.
You reaching back.
Yeah, man. It's gonna start out now.
Wow.
You know, see my time you're good.
No, she said a beer shout out she get. She said, but boss ya now.
That's true?
And you have to dig up the people then, you know?
Yeah.
While my time, man. We meet one lady, my young miss Saturday, and she crazy over me.
That's true?
Yes, so she lately live up time and
Then
I remember
I'll
me.
find the damn people I said, big up MoMo.
Yes.
You don't know that already, man. Say a large.
I'm in charge.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and abroad.
Thank them to support the Mitchell family, and,
Sure.
you know?
Sure.
Yes. Now Mitchell, too, you know?
Do you never know?
Yes, and Mitchell.
Momo Michelle, man. Suko.
Yes.
Momo Michelle. Banana?
La mañana. What that in Spanish again?
The morning. Or
You see it
banana.
connect. La mañana. Me tell you good morning. Thank you. Gracias. Lana, so where you going again? You're a socialite, you know?
No, I'm going for a church service at Kingston Parish.
Okay, and that's for who? Who is that? What's that in need of?
Celebration. It's the end of National Chorale of Jamaica. They're putting on a performance
Okay,
together with the Austrians.
okay.
Celebrate the life of Samuel Pastel.
Alright, enjoy.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Hmm?
See you later. Welcome back home. Man.
Thank you.
Not straight. I'm always cussing me that it's not straight, guys. Hold on.
Yeah, you're bad.
Oh. It's not me make it not straight, you know. It's it. Just it's time to go for Jackson, basically.
Not yet.
I feel like as you pick up one, you do one thing, you blink, you turn around, it's time to pick up another.
Are we enough picnic, you know?
Jeez, no, it's like being a taxi. No, sir, and then who wouldn't have for the day?
I'm sorry, if you when baby girl start go school.
I know, it's always gonna be these two different places, at least.
Yeah.
By the time,
It's a production line though, so once one get big enough, you know.
no, because once Ozzy starts prep school, then Jackson will be starting high school.
Mhm.
So we will have 3 drop-offs. Oh, Jesus. Anybody
That's
want
why-
to come and drive?
That's why it's sad, but a lot of times parents have to choose schools based on proximity.
Oh, yeah, for
And
sure.
that,
I couldn't be driving far from where we are. That would
Yeah,
be
so you
very
just have
hard.
to pick the best school
Yeah.
within the closest
Yeah,
reach.
so even with Alex, that's we're going to Fontana.
Oh,
Cat
Fontana
food.
first? Okay.
Don't break the red light. Yeah, that's the thing with like Alex. Alex goes to school really far from where we are, and so we had to get transportation for him every single day there and back. So
If we were to
Yeah.
drive everybody to school, we wouldn't have
I
any
used
time to do
You remember
anything.
when I used to do it though? I did it for a long time where I was dropping Alex, Gio, Jackson, and Atlas,
Yeah,
and then
that was
Grandma
crazy,
started to
bro.
drop Gio for me.
Yeah,
And then so I would just be dropping Alex, and it took me, no lie, sometimes 2 hours in the morning to get all the kids to school, because by the time I dropped Alex to where he was, the traffic to come back was insane. And then you have to then say, hold on, okay, some things you have to figure out because you need your time too, you know. A lot of people are bigging up Jonna, our friend, who followed me to the airport to
yeah.
drop off Gio that early morning.
Jana, good you.
Jonna is a really good friend of ours, and he really
Jana has
shows up.
kids too, so he knows the
He
struggles
knows the
too.
struggle. He knows the struggle. I wanted to tell you a story the other day that Atlas and I were in. Where's his seatbelt? Oh, being worn incorrectly. Nice. Excellent role model right here. Anyway, Atlas and I were in bed listening to this song that we love called Beautiful Boy by John Lennon. And every time I hear it, we always stop and we find each other and we go, beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. So I always tell him it's our song, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the other day I said to him, I said, Atlas, you know, one day when you get married, if you get married, if you choose to get married, whatever, I think we should dance together to this song.
Mhm.
And he goes, come on, Mom. You know we can't get married.
What you
And
say?
I was like,
What you say? Man say, yo.
I was like, I know. I was like, no, not me and you get married. I was like, when you get married, like, just there's a mother. I said, there's this thing called a mother-son dance, and you know, we can dance to a song. So this will be our song that we could dance to. And he was like, oh, okay.
That's
But the man
funny.
would probably like to say, come on, you know
That
we
will
can't
never
get married. Me and
That's
him have
funny.
been having it out again. I tell you, we have cycles. We have like 3 weeks where we're good, and then we have 1 week where we're like cat and dog. And
That's
Ozzy
gonna
come
be
up right
honest.
behind him to with it. That's the problem for
You
me.
have to come out.
Oh, you going?
Not just the cat food, right?
Just cat food.
Yeah, I'd run for it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm in my 3rd trimester, guys. So you know it's like,
Alright, pause it till I come back. Let's move forward.
oh, okay.
What? You sound like you want to come with me.
No, just go, cause in the car we get hot and
She miss me, people. She miss me.
this will take too long. Come.
Calm down now.
Come.
Oh, I'm here. Where Rush go? Oh, I forgot to pick up Jackson a few. So we're going to go up to the house?
Yeah, we could. And then leave. Alright guys, so we just came to check on the house and the progress that's happening, and my god, so much is going on. Wayne, are you impressed after being gone for a few days?
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
So much happens so quickly.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They're plastering the walls, they're tiling the floors, electrics are going in, and Wayne and I were just saying maybe, just maybe, we could do our first MTM makeover episode a little sooner than expected. It would mean that you'd have to wait a little longer maybe to see the reveal, but if that's something you guys would like to see, let me know, and I will get working on that.
Like a midway update type of thing.
Yes, and kind of like showing you guys how we chose what we chose, and just where we are up until this point.
Alright, so drop it in the comment section if you
Yeah.
want like a midway renovation
yeah.
update.
Just put hashtag MTM makeover. And then
Hashtag
I'll know.
MTM makeover.
Yeah, hashtag MTM makeover. I have a feeling you'll say yes. We'll probably post it on like a Sunday so you guys can, relax with it. I think that would be cool.
Oh, a nice standalone.
Yeah,
like, post.
like a MTM Monday, like a MTM makeover video.
Wicked. Sound good.
I came in and I cursed a lot of bad words. I was very excited. Look at this poetry in full bloom. Wow. That's beautiful.
Father got great, you know?
I'm telling you.
Look at that.
Oh guys, I just came back from dropping Jackson to swim in. It's a trek, I tell you this thing where you drive up and down, and thank God I'm getting help with getting him home. But it's still something. I'm also officially in my 3rd trimester. Can you believe that, guys? Officially in the 3rd trimester, which is probably why I'm feeling... Ozzy.
They broke his truck.
Who broke his truck?
They broke his truck.
Say yes. I'm feeling very tired. Ozzy, no, none of that. You two get along. Them can't fight. Jesus Christ. All right, let me go do reviews too.
No.
But first, I think I need 5 minutes.
It's taking up for the
5 minutes.
salad.
Ozzy.
Hey. For sure. Yes, do it again.
Baby kicking
Yes.
for MoMo.
Yes, man.
3 kick that.
Yes. For sure, kick for me.
She did it.
Yeah.
I feel one coming. Like she hear you and she said, let me just stop. Oh,
Yes.
do you feel that?
Shall go on with things, man.
I'm telling you. Nice.
For sure, kick for me. Come here, say from here to try me and say, oh, she a behave so.
Hey,
Yeah.
you feel that
Yes.
again? Oh, and
Yes.
again.
She'll go on with things, man.
Yes.
She
That's
smell the
nice.
rat. She smell the rat. She give up.
Yeah, she said,
give up.
sure,
She
yeah,
said, "Sure,
man.
let me kick for her. Let me kick for her.
So Tami, we can't make the vlog finish and we're not talk about what Will Smith do.
It's all everybody's talking about. I think everybody is Will Smith and Chris rocked out.
No, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so.
I can't. I just feel like all I see all day long is this slap thing. I'm over it.
Yeah.
And I have too many emotions about it. And it's mixed. It's like 1 minute I feel like this, then I feel like this, then I'm like you shouldn't do this, and then you shouldn't do that, and then is it okay, and how far is too far, and that is never right. It's a whole heap of things.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of layers to it. But the
So
more I
many
think
layers.
about it, and this is just my opinion, just like how everybody have their opinion on the matter. Some
Yeah,
people.
let's put a disclaimer out there.
Yeah.
This is just our opinion that we are also still processing.
Yeah.
And that we, from time to time, revisit, talk about, and may even change our mind on. I don't
Yeah.
know. So, but this is where Wayne is today, because I'm going to try not to talk about this, because we don't talk about Bruno.
No, I know a lot of you. For a lot of you, you guys are just like me. I'm a Will Smith fan, right? Funny thing, I watched the movie King Richard last night on the flight back home too, and it is an excellent film. He's so deserving of the
Best actor.
Best Actor award. Awesome. And as you can see, it's so messed up because he deserves all the accolades, but it's overshadowed by this thing that is going on here now, because it will talk about more than even the film and the Best Actor award that he got.
And so many monumental things that happened last night, including, I think this was the first Oscars that was ever produced by a black producer.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I really don't think that Will Smith should have resorted to physical altercation, violence then, you know, to resolve the matter, especially on the public stage. If you wait until after, you go catch him at one party, you shoot him down. If you really feel heated about it at that point, you take him on there. But on that type of a stage, there's so much riding on it. Your legacy, your image.
Yeah.
There's so much.
He had, so the thing about it for me that's hard to is that he had time to change his mind.
Yeah,
that was
the
a
walk
long
was long
walk.
enough. Yeah.
And can you imagine? I mean, hindsight is 2020 still, and we can all look back at times when we did something we're not proud of, or something that was wrong, and we can think of 1,000 ways that we could have handled something that would have been so much better. Like, can you imagine if he had actually gotten up and started to tell him something else and really called him out for what he was doing, and mention in that moment, about alopecia and how difficult it's been for his wife. Instead, that would have whittled this down to nothing.
Real
talk. It was just, I think for me is that what we saw was not, for me personally, I feel like I need to keep saying this, it wasn't, we saw the straw that broke the camel's back. So it wasn't necessarily what he said or about what he said. It just, my friend Jonna said it, you don't know when a man cup full. You get me? You don't know when that thing is going to be said that goes.
But when you're in the spotlight, when the spotlight is on you, you have a responsibility.
I understand that way, but you're still
maintain
human.
Composure.
No, you can't always do it though.
No, but going up there and shoving down the horse,
and me personally,
boxing him down on the ground flat, that is
never
not.
drop on the ground.
He never drop, but we're gonna say box him down, because I saw we do it in Jamaica. The man caught him.
Okay, let me tell you something else, ladies. And we can talk now. So, if I saw Wayne getting up to do anything like that, I would probably be the first person to be like, no, look, hey, oi.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, true.
Right? So, because I would not want to see, I wouldn't want to be defended in that way. Unless I was in like a physical altercation with somebody, unless I was in danger, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. So there are so many layers.
There's a whole heap of layers.
Maybe he felt that was, I keep seeing this thing about, the first chapter of his book, the first sentence of his book is him talking about how he felt like a coward his whole life because of what he witnessed as a child and with his parents, which makes you also realize this is so much deeper than just what
Yeah.
was supposed to be some kind of joke.
Well, that is true. I have to take some time to say respect to Chris Rock with how he dealt with it. Meaning he didn't resort to fighting the fire with the same fire where he was,
Yeah,
where he
met
was
with.
met with, right? So we really have to say that, because you'd hear say, watch them now, them award. I mean,
But I
not
will-
telling the life. It was me on stage.
No, everybody can say that.
No.
Everybody can say that.
Hold on. All right, you have a thing name. You probably get me the first lick, you know. I'ma probably hold it, you know. But you see, 1 minute later, I realize, hold on there. I want those two.
Hold on, careful.
I'm a family them there.
Yeah.
I know you alone have family for defend.
No, he managed his ego in that moment like crazy, because his
Bro.
ego make you want to say, no, you're not come
Bro,
shame me.
you ever hear about Karachi kick? Because me don't know if me could have maintained my composure now could have man box me
I'd
down the
rather
ground.
you say that. I'd rather you say, I don't know what I would do in that. We'd like to think we would know. Yeah. We like to think.
Whoa!
We all like to think we know. Now everybody's saying, you know, well done to Chris or whatever. And yes, I do applaud him for not retaliating like how I thought maybe he would have. But I do also think that two people can be wrong. And I do think they both were wrong. Varying degrees of wrong, sure.
Yeah.
But I do think both of them were wrong. And I think to a very large extent, we have to zoom all the way out of this. It's hard for me.
All right. And then I'll say this. This will be my last thing.
I said I wasn't going to talk.
This will be my last thing. We don't need our icons to show that example to the youth right now. With so much crime in the world.
Amen.
That is the way how we resolve issues with people.
Yes.
All right. So just I mean that. And please, in the comment section, guys, I would like to know where you guys are on the what you call it now? The opinion scale as to what happened.
It's varying. We know this. Don't get into any
we
arguments.
know it's just your personal opinion. I would like to know.
Conversation.
So when I read through the thing, I would know. Say, okay, MTM there, so them they over Chris side, them they over Will side, them indifferent to it. Yeah.
I would also like to say this though, and this is my problem with cancel culture. I would like to say that does every good thing that you have done, does every accolade that you have been awarded, does every good deed, everything else get cancelled in a moment when you have done something wrong?
I give up Will for this.
Yeah,
and
but
most people will not be giving
but
up
this is
Will
what I'm saying. This
for
is the
this.
issue, and what comes into play a lot is the fact that, you know, they have put so much of their lives out there in the open. And we firsthand know what that is like and what that feels like to some regard on a very small scale.
Yeah.
But I don't think it then makes you deserving of being bullied. I don't think it makes you deserving of being the butt of the jokes all the time. Like, I just can't imagine what that's like.
Yeah,
like being a celebrity on that scale.
Yeah, but we know American comedy comedians have a license to go to certain very low places in the name of a good laugh.
Yeah, I understand all of that, but we are still human, and I can't help but tap into the human part of myself that can also listen. I was humiliated for them both in that moment. You understand? And in that moment, I thought about their families, their wives, their children, and I'm just saying, back to the cancel culture thing. You know, this is why it's hard, because people can love you in a second, and in the next minute they can bring you down to nothing. You know, people who live in the spotlight, yes, it is out there, you put it out there, but we also know that at any minute you can be nothing. And I think that's the hardest pill to swallow, and every good thing you have done up until this point goes.
And that's why make it worse, we need to think before we act.
Yes, but
especially on a public stage.
But when if you did something like that, do you think that would erase every good thing that you had done?
And I am the first one to say this has not erased. I'm going to tell you some more.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that's you. But for a lot of people, this is where it wants to go.
Culture thing.
And that's why it is crazy. And we have to remember things like grace, you know?
Forgiveness, compassion.
You know, none of us have to live through what a lot of these people live through too, you know, under a microscope. You have to fail in front of everybody. I love this part of the Bible where them say, he without sin cast the first stone. So he who has never made a mistake in his life, who has never done something out of character, who has never done something wrong.
That's
Just think
true.
about that for a second.
That's true. The Bible also say, higher monkey climb, the more they
The
expose.
Bible did not say that.
Ah, the Bible say- the elders, them say it though.
We're all, we can say what we want to say, but we are not in their position. We don't know what went down. We don't know the history. We don't know. We only know what we see. And
Yeah.
I say,
I will say how I feel about it in August.